Hi, we're Britt and Mike, and this is Leah. We're converting our 2021 Ford Transit van into a home on wheels. In this week's video, we're adding fiberglass reinforced panels in our van to create the walls of our shower, and tiling our custom-built shower pan. Hi guys, happy Saturday. We came over to work on the van to actually start on the shower pan, and we found a package waiting for us, and we finally got our Van Made Gear window covers. So we ordered a set for the rear doors, and then we ordered the one for the big sliding door. So I'm gonna go put them in and we'll see what they look like. So there's magnets all along the inside, and then this folds up. And then you can leave it like this and you don't have to store it.
Ta-da!
Oh, that's so cool. Takes some practice. Cute! What do you think?
Love it. Okay, so we are about to start on the shower pan. So we'll be doing the Schluter system, which is a layer of thin set with a layer of kerdi over that, and then you do your tiles and your grout on top of all of that at the end. First things first, we are mixing up some thin set, and that's going to be the first layer that we put down over the pan. Okay, so now that we're done with this first layer of kerdi on the bottom, we're going to go ahead and let that cure, and then once that's done, we'll go back with the next layer that's going to go up the sides and the top and stuff. But we just want to let this dry first. So originally, when we cut the panels for the shower walls, I cut them all the way to the floor. And we kind of changed our mind on that and went a different direction. So instead what I'm going to do is trace around the top of our shower pan and take it in and cut the panels to just the height of the shower pan so it sits right on top of it. And that way we can make it to where any water is going to come down that panel and then run into the shower pan.
Mike put the shower pan in the van, they screwed it in, and we were getting ready to do the thin set that would attach the shower pan and go like up the walls. And then we realized that we didn't have the drain in, so had to take it all out, and we'll put the drain in and then do it all over again.
Well, it went back in the way it's supposed to go. That's a win. Yeah, that thing ain't going nowhere.
Hi guys, it has been several hours now, and I was going to come on here and say that the shower pan has been schlutered, but I don't think that's the right verbiage because Mike laughed at me when I said that. So anyway, we have the first layer of thin set down, and the kerdi, I think is what it's called, is down, and then tomorrow we should be ready to put in the walls. Hi guys, it's been about a week since we worked on the shower last, so this video is probably going to take place over about 2.5 weeks. We'll see where we end up. But yesterday we took the day off because it was Mike's birthday, so we just hung out, celebrated his birthday. Happy birthday, dear Mike. And now today we are looking forward to finally putting the shower walls in. So these are the FRP boards that we're using, and he's got them all cut to size already. We're just working on getting the trim pieces put on before we put them in.
I don't know what that looks like. Don't know how to describe it.
Why does it look kind of yummy? Oh my gosh, it's heavy.
Oh. It's like a really bouncy hair gel.
Hi, Lexi.
Hey, kitty cat.
Hey, kitty girl.
Oh, it feels like marshmallow cream.
That's what it is.
Oh my god, that's so weird. Yeah.
It seems like there's always so many random, like, single-use tools that we need to get for this build, so it's nice when we can reuse something from, what, like 9 months ago?
Yeah, something like that.
Hi guys, it's the next day. Mike got the FRP boards glued into the shower walls yesterday, and today we're gonna start tiling.
Did you? I know we put a shower.
It's gonna use fiberglass and some
Good luck.
I think we need to start with the hardest part first, which will be the drain.
Okay. It's like bouncing around all over the place.
When Mike asked me what kind of tile I wanted for the shower pan, I was like, oh, like a hexagonal pattern would be nice. Like if we could get that, like those are cute. Not realizing that I picked like something that was terribly difficult. Had I known that, would have said let's just do squares, because cutting the drain out of the hexagonal tile has been a lot. Is it gonna be cute?
It's gonna be great. We got this.
I love it. Beautiful.
Cool.
Take it all off.
No thanks.
Take it all off, put it somewhere else, and then thin set it, and then put it all back.
Okay, sounds easy. Whatever you do, don't look at the drain.
Hey, it has character.
It has character flaws. people might think it looks too perfect. Alright guys, a little update on the shower. As you can see behind me here, the FRP is completely done curing now. It's been over 48 hours and I'm really pleased with the results. Particularly in the corners where if you saw it before, you might have noticed there were some pretty decent gaps back there. The little trim piece that goes on here is able to fill those gaps really well and it looks really nice. Really happy with that. Also, as you can see here, we've got the drain pan completely tiled. The only thing that's missing is grout. And then also I need to go through and with some caulk and just make sure that all my seams are nice around all the edges. But yeah, this is ready to grout, which we'll get to this weekend. I really wanted to bring this out over the front ledge here to kind of make it a feature. And even when the shower door is closed or whatever, you'll be able to see the tile out here. I think it'll look really nice. So I'm happy with that. Don't look at this too closely because I feel like there's a lot of inconsistencies here. But for my first real tile job, I'm really happy with how this came out. Before this, my experience with tile was just, you know, replacing a single tile or a couple loose tile, broken tile here and there. Never a full job like this. So yeah, I'm really pleased with the results so far. Hopefully everything holds up the way that I think it will. And then the last things that I've done here is I went ahead and ran this trim piece here across the top. It matches up perfectly with our face frames for the closet. So it'll look like it was meant to be part of the van just the way it is. So the only thing I'm going to have to do is, obviously, just like in some other places where there's some gaps, go ahead and trim this out a little bit right here because the roof does bow up just slightly where the curvature is here at the front of the van. There's not much I can really do about that. Once I get that trimmed out, you'll never notice the difference. The side here, because I originally cut this to match the other side where I was building face frames up on the closet and etc. So I needed that extra 3/4 inch off the front of it. Well, I did the same thing on this side, took 3/4 inch off of this, and then I had to figure out how I was going to finish this off since I don't want a face frame on this side. But what I went and did is got a 3/4 inch by 3/4 inch quarter round trim piece and glued and nailed that into place this morning, and it looks really nice. So yeah, as you can see, the entire driver's side here of the van is really starting to come together. I mean, we've got finished cabinets, finished bench. We just need some cushions over here, obviously, for the bench. But the shower is, I mean, mostly done. The closet is mostly done. The bed is mostly done. We just need to put a mattress on it. Like, we're really getting close here to the end, and it's really nice to start feeling like the finish line is within sight.
Hi guys, welcome to the third and last weekend of doing our shower pan, right?
Yep.
So today we are grouting the tile that we put in that you just saw in the video, basically. I was gonna say last week, but it wasn't last week for the camera. Alright, so Mike's got the first layer of grout in. He's just doing some like finishing touches, like little fixes on it, and then I think for the rest of the day we're gonna have to keep like sopping it with water and wiping it away and basically keeping it wet so that it can harden. So that's what we'll be doing pretty much all day and trying to work on some other little projects in between.
Brittany in her natural habitat.
Taking content. Cute. All Alright guys, I am so happy to say that the shower pan is finally done. We came back a few times today and got the grout wet and just made sure that it was drying right, and it looks great. We're really happy with how it turned out and so happy that this chapter is over in the build because it was an interesting one. But anyway, next in a future video, it won't be next week, but we'll be doing the shower head, the mixer, and we have a Nautilus sliding door that we'll be putting in. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you next time.